Good evening. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies for educational purposes. You can follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is to analyze Nifty's options, open interest data, as well as analyze Nifty on multiple time frames. We are also going to be framing a view for 27th October, that is tomorrow, and we would be discussing our stock watch list as well. But first, I'm going to be telling you how you can access Digital Trading Floor for free. So all you have to do is type in your web browser www.digitaltradingfloor.org, and once the website opens, you just have to click on Access Digital Trading Floor. And once you click on Access Digital Trading Floor, you would be able to see two boxes. One would be providing you with information about what is Digital Trading Floor, and other would be providing you an option for subscription. And I would repeat that I would be broadcasting my live trading from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and the live stream content would be public from 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m. However, after 10 a.m. the live stream is going to be private. So in order to access the private live stream content from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., you would have to use my Samco franchisee referral link. Register by entering your name, email, and mobile number and create a trading and demat account with Samco using my franchisee referral link. You would be able to access the private live stream content for 5 plus hours from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. as well, free of cost for 12 months. And now we are going to be analyzing options open interest data. The max pain level has shifted from 11,800 to 11,750 level. So max pain is the level at which if options were to expire on 29th October, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. If we analyze open interest data for Nifty, you will see that broadly speaking, highest amount of open interest in calls is at 11,900 strike, followed by 12,000 strike in calls. And if we see the puts, we will see that maximum amount of open interest is at 11,700 strike, followed by 11,500 strike. And if we see what happened intraday today, we will see that today highest amount of calls were written in 11,900 strike, followed by 12,000 strike. And if we see the puts, we will see that maximum amount of puts were written at 11,700 strike, followed by 11,500 strike. So it reiterates a broad range of 11,500 to 12,011 on Nifty. And we will see that in puts there was open interest reduction in 11,800 strike, followed by 11,900 strike, as well as 12,000 strike. So that means that put option writers, they have booked their losses today, and put option buyers, they have booked their profit today because market basically traded down for the day. That's why we see that open interest has reduced, because traders, they have closed their open positions in puts in the following strikes: 12,000, 11,900, as well as 11,800 level strike. And broadly we are trading in a range of 12,000 level to 11,500 level. And if we see the price action for Nifty, you have to remember that today is Monday. So today two new time frames opened. That is, daily time frame for Monday is equivalent to weekly time frame open. So daily open on Monday as well as weekly open is the same. So if we see on monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 11,364 levels, and on weekly time frame, market is under control of sellers below 11,937 levels, and daily was also under control of sellers because today two new time frames opened, weekly and daily. So below 11,937, we had a situation in which both weekly and daily time frame participants were relatively strong in hitting the bids today. And we will see that there is a conflict between time frames. That is, weekly and daily are under control of sellers and monthly is under control of buyers. So there is no full time frame continuity at this point of time. If we see what is likely to happen tomorrow, we will see that tomorrow above 11,767 we can potentially trade towards 11,882 levels, followed by 11,942 levels, and potentially 12,004 levels. And on the flip side, below 11,711 levels we can trade towards 11,649, 11,571, and potentially 11,481. Again, this price action is potential targets is confirming the broad open interest range for Nifty. Now we would be discussing our stock watch list. The stocks that we have chosen for tomorrow are Hind Unilever, it's an inside candlestick; Cholamandalam Finance, it's an inside candlestick; Apollo Tires, it is again an inside candlestick. So we would be monitoring their highs and lows for today. That is on Tuesday, it would be previous day highs and lows. So if market in these scripts, if market trades above their previous day highs, we look for buying opportunities. And on the flip side, if the market trades below previous day lows, we look for selling opportunities. So I would summarize again that broadly speaking, Nifty is trading in a range of 11,500 to 12,000 levels, and we have max pain currently at 11,750 levels. So it just tells us that if market were to expire on 29th October at 11,750, then option writers are going to be suffering the least amount of losses. And if we see our stock watch list for tomorrow, it is Hind Unilever, Cholamandalam Finance, and Apollo Tire. I would like to thank you for watching this video. I would request you to see the description area of this video to see various options that Samco provides to its customer, and you can also access our blog posts that we have written regarding this week. And as you all know that last week was an inside candlestick, so we have broken the inside candlestick to the downside. And once again, I would request you to share this video, like and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor YouTube channel.